feeling sleepy? Then get some goddamn sleep. It's that simple. Otherwise, one of these days, you might end up killing somebody.
Yeah, says the lady that doesn't have the devil behind her, and you know what? We are going to absolutely have to gun it now, and I still don't think we're going to make it to Reno on time. Alright, floor it, Digby, floor it. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. It's going to be stupidly close.
Performing the duties of his office.
Digby C. Caesar.
No.
Well, hey everybody, thanks for stopping by. I am Digby, and today we are heading out once again for what I believe is going to be the penultimate episode of the series. It should be a pretty exciting one too, because once we get the... what do we got? We got a radio event and a story event out of the way. But yeah, once we get those done, we are going to be starting with a race against a legendary driver. I suspect that's probably going to be the hardest race we've done yet. And then yeah, we're going to head out across Utah. We're going to try and find Elvis in Nevada because we got to drop off some medicine, and I think we had a demo record or something for him as well. But yeah, we're going to try and complete that quest today, and if all goes well, we are going to end the episode in Reno. Now, that actually will set us up for a trip to Sacramento, and then heading up to Portland for the finale. I think I'm going to time all this out right so that it works out to 2 episodes. But yeah, I suppose we'll find out once we get going, and on that note, let's get going.
You won the race, outran the stranger. You felt good. Your brain chemistry checked out. Endorphins were injected into the neural system. Objectively, you have accomplished nothing, mastered a useless skill. And yet, you felt important. For a brief, beautiful moment, you were a person who wins. There's nothing more human than the urge to win. You own the Earth because you outran other primates, defeated natural predators, conquered nature. You're at the top. But the race is still on. No matter how many races you win, once you reach the finish line, that insatiable hunger will still be there. You'll race again and again and again.
Chirpy little bugger this morning, isn't he? Alright, what do we got? Hermit and a buffalo, okay.
The man standing across the road is completely motionless and doesn't even flinch as you approach. It's a bizarre scene. Both he and his buffalo companion stare at you without a word. Then, you hear his deep, breathy voice. He says the weather's nice today. The fuck's wrong with him? He pulls something out of his satchel and presents you with 2 small wooden figurines. You have to ask yourself, what do you value most in life? Is it the people, or peace and solitude? Choose wisely.
Actually, I don't have to worry about choosing at all, because I already own the goat, so I am thinking we are going to go for the boar. Because boars are lonely? Yeah, something like that. Alright, off we go to the legendary race. Okay, we have arrived in Denver, and it looks like Denver has a shop too, which is good, because we are just about out of focus. Thinking of that, that's actually going to make the legendary driver race a little bit more difficult, you know, falling asleep and all that. But I have a sneaking feeling the legendary driver race is the exploration, so no time like the present, I suppose. Oh god, are we already falling asleep? Alright, well, oncoming traffic be nice to me. Dude, strap in, I'm on my way, and little crackerbox car, let's see what you got. Okay, that was ridiculously easy. See ya. You know what? That might be the easiest race I've ever had.
Let's see. Georgie from Connecticut. Dear Riley, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the joke. This is my stepladder. I never knew my real ladder. Nice joke. But is it a first prize kind of joke? Meh. Next up, Becky Detroit. A magician is walking down the street and he turns into a grocery store. Oh my God, I can't. Dan, Massachusetts. I love my furniture. My recliner and I go way back. Oh, Mark, Chicago. Why do graveyards have gates? Because people are dying to get in? Wait, that's not funny. That's sad as fuck, Mark. How are graveyards funny? Like, funny how? Great, now I'm depressed. That's it. No one wins a one-time ticket for a swimming lesson with Diana Ross. Thanks, Mark. Show's over.
Okay, I definitely could have lived without that one. Okay, next stop, the shop. Alright, what do we got? We've got lower focus, stop the fear. That's not going to work. Then we've got a double focus thing and a single focus thing. Well, I tell you what, car condition's fine. The fear's actually 8 hours back. We are going to absolutely have to spend the $4 on the coffee. Which, before I forget, let's get that down our neck, shall we? Alright, what else do we got in here? Oh, the fetch quest thing that we're not going to be able to do, the medicine we have to drop off, and the vinyl we have to drop off. And now that I'm looking at this, I'm starting to wonder if maybe we're going to pick up like one more thing to take to the king on the way? Maybe? I don't know, we'll find out when we get there, I suppose. Okay, now, do we want to actually rest? Because our focus is still not all that great. We don't have to worry about repairs, I think I just mentioned. We're going to get 1, 2, 3 races. I mean, it's kind of cutting it a little bit close, but I'd like to think maybe, just maybe, when we get to, well, somewhere between Cove Fort and Reno, we're bound to get another shop, which means we're bound to get something else we can put the fear at bay a little bit. So yeah, I think I'm actually going to do a little bit more focus. I mean, I'm not an idiot. I'm not going to go for 7 hours, but I don't think 4 hours is going to kill us. I really hate seeing that fear get closer. Alright, well, hang on. What's Dreaming of Claudia all about?
Not many things in this world beat bacon and eggs. Unless the meal gets interrupted by Claudia Cardinale casually seating herself at your table. She orders fries. Oh, the day she's having.
Okay.
Recently, she has invested in an Amazon milk frog farm. They were reproducing so fast that some had to be moved to the attic. Soon they were everywhere. Everywhere. Jumping out of toilets, lamps, cupboards. One hid in a cereal box. Ate itself to death. Oh, and they're poisonous. Claudia's fuming. What's she to do? Suddenly, you wake up. It was just a dream. But wait, what was your advice? You told her to...
Okay, well, they're not bufo toads, so there's not a whole lot of point in licking the things. I can't imagine selling them is going to make the problem any better. Learn to coexist isn't that great an idea. Then technically neither is moving out. You know, unless you move out and then immediately burn the house to the ground. You know what? I think it's her own mistake. She's just going to have to learn to coexist with them. I'm not sure what any of that was about, but at least we're rested. We now have a ton of money, and we are off to Cove Fort, Utah. Okay, there's no way this story event's as weird as the last one was. True heaven.
When you step out of the car to take a piss, you realize that true heaven, the marvelous sky city, is hovering among the clouds. As a child, you dreamed of living up there, surrounded by the sun, always on the move, but your folks were too poor.
Okay. I'm gonna go on the assumption that it was all a dream anyway, so you know what? We still dream about it sometimes. Actually, either one of these is going to give us a mystery reward, but I feel like this might be the better mystery reward, and if it's get rid of the fear, I'll be grateful.
That's a nice thought. Never stop dreaming.
Now, you know what? Focus is good too. Alright, street race ahead of me, 17 bucks if I can win. We're 6 hours ahead of the fear, but we're going to be down to 8 bucks when we get to Cove City. So you know what? I think this might be a good idea.
Hey, it's that driver from the news. Good job fooling all those cops.
Alright, we got, whoop, hold on, let me pay attention to the road. Yeah, we got Wheeler, we got Rodney, we got whoever's in first place. We've actually got a pretty good tune. Whoa, hello. Okay, that was not a drift, that was a rock. Okay, yeah, you know what? Quit talking, Digby, pay attention to what you're doing, and let's go catch these fools.
You're the interstate jackalope. I bet I'm faster than you.
I don't know, dude, I'm worried up your tailpipe at the moment. Well, I tell you what, he definitely out-accelerates me. Oh, I hate this car.
Just you, me, and a song on the radio. Let's race. You may have overtaken me now, but the race ain't over yet.
Yeah, I not only overtook you, dude, I gave you a little love tap on the way by, for which you are welcome. I don't know about who's fastest, dude, but I can tell you who turns better. Don't block me from my shortcut, thank you.
I've lost him. He drove off-road.
P.S. I think I got you. Kinda like that. Yeah, I am definitely feeling like I'm in a groove today.
Speaking of vermin, the mother-loving red fox. The furry pest you know from Sunday morning television. Every clever American knows that the red fox is actually a leftist propaganda tool created by a multi-billion-dollar corporation to brainwash our children. Transgender rights, gay marriage, gender equality, tolerance, immigration. Pick any hateful narrative you like, and sure enough, there it is. A Red Fox episode, or an entire arc, glorifying the idea shamelessly, targeted directly at your kids. Am I surprised to hear on the news that interpest Crackalope was seen hugging this red fox? Hell no! They're the same tribe! Little cogs in the sinister machine of the civilization of death.
Speaking of chirpy little fellas, I don't know who peed in Steve's cornflakes this morning, but wow, he's in a bad mood. Okay, won the race, we're owed to 17 bucks. We are still 6 hours ahead of the fear. I'm actually quite happy we're gaining. We're about to cross state lines, which means we're not going to be wanted anymore. Just in time to go by the nice Mr. Police Oscar. goody, we
now
get Steve
this,
twice
the
in a row.
marvelous Sky City. True heaven. Boy, I can't stand those phonies. They never stop blabbering about kindness and forgiveness, reprimanding the entire country. America should do better. Be open-minded, stay tolerant, open your hearts. Yet when you look closer, their deficiencies in the kindness department are all too obvious. The rumors of recent riots turn out to be true. Zeppelin workers clashed with the police, or the Angels as they call them. 62 arrested. And the union? Well, it was dissolved. Way to go, Angels. God's proud of you for beating those poor folks. And the so-called Christian left. Any comments? No? No? Not so marvelous anymore, huh? You effing hypocrites.
Good old Steve, spreading hate and discontent everywhere he goes. Alright, now I am really curious how we are going to deal with the intersection we actually have coming up in the next two roads. I'm assuming if we click on... Yeah, if we click on this road, it's going to let us choose. Okay, so we can click there, or we can click there. Can I just click on medicine and go straight to it? Well, actually, Digby, you've got a couple of things you have to do before you find that out, starting with the exploration. I need you to pick up something from Pocatello, Idaho, and deliver it to Winnemucca, Nevada. No. Sorry, dude, that one's out. Okay, car condition's fine, and I'm actually driving surprisingly well today, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. We definitely need focus, though, so please have some coffee. You've got cigarettes, duct tape, and Quaaludes. Okay, cigarettes it is. Yes, please. Let's smoke those now. Start waking ourselves up. Yeah, focus is going to be a real issue if we don't find something soon to actually address it. Now, we already know we are going out this way. But what happens if we just click on medicine full stop? Absolutely nothing. Okay, we're going to go to Reno, because I'm pretty sure the medicine is on that road somewhere. So yeah, let's head out and see if we can figure out how to get to it. A glimpse from the road in the middle of nowhere.
There are places where nothing changes. Some people call them homes, others call them prisons. Then there are those who call them purgatories. All of them are right.
Okay, well, you cannot give me a doggo and not expect me to pet it, so... Oh, well, hold on. This is a reputation focusy thing. So we can buy a soda and we can get a little bit of focus. We can say hi, we can get famous. We can leave and we can get nothing. Or we can pet the dog and we can get reputation. I mean, I would love to have a little bit of focus. But I mean, it's a dog. You gotta pet the dog.
Everything around informs that you're just passing by. Like thousands before you and thousands following you.
Yeah, who's a good boy then? Aww. Street race. No, I want to actually go see Elvis. I've got plenty of money. I'm fine. Okay, I'm going to say no really quick. We're going to stop the car. And we're going to double-click medicine. Why can I not go to the medicine? Is it something to do with the number 50, maybe? Like Route 50 was supposed to go there? Because I tried clicking on it when we were in the city and I couldn't get to it. Okay, well, if it's not the radio event, I don't know what it is. Oh, I wasn't paying attention to the fear. Alright, well, hold on. At least the fear races are reasonably easy.
Whoa, folks. You know who I've just seen? The interstate jackalope himself.
Hey, folks. I just saw the jackalope. Lucky me.
Okay, well, I might have won that race, but I have a feeling I have made an absolute hash out of the run.
I'm gonna stop you right there, Mr. Senator. I see where you're going with this. Let me tell you something. This show ain't the place for your liberal propaganda.
But...
Let me speak, goddammit! You won't silence me! This is my show! What do you mean when you preach about diversity and equal opportunity?
Well, like
Affirmative action, that's what! Reverse racism! The opposite of competition.
The freedom.
Don't you dare speak to me of freedom. You loathe freedom. Big fat government regulating every part of the market. That's your kink.
But Steve...
Don't you but Steve me here, you commie. The free market ain't really free with IRS vultures circling it, now is it?
Yeah, I really do think we might have made a mess of the run now. Okay, Fear is now 1 hour behind, so we are going to absolutely give it some gas. We are actually really wanted, but I can't afford to stop, my dude, so get out the way. I gotta get there as quick as possible. Fell asleep behind the wheel. Did I not make it to the radio event? The last thing I remember is... Huh? Yeah, didn't even make it to the radio event. Can we, go? Ah, I must have fallen asleep. Crap, that was close. Okay, yeah, get me to the radio event so I can floor it, because the Fear is almost to Reno.
Alright, for a while now, I thought to myself that everyone's got moments in their lives when it feels like nothing matters, right? You just want to get your keys, put your foot on the gas, and get as far away as possible. But here's the thing. When it becomes clear on this little adventure of yours that you're so goddamn tired that you can't keep your eyes open, then maybe, just maybe, you should, I don't know, pull over? Whoever you are, Jackalope, just don't put people in danger, please. Feeling sleepy? Then get some goddamn sleep. It's that simple. Otherwise, one of these days, you might end up killing somebody.
Yeah, says the lady that doesn't have the devil behind her, and you know what? We are going to absolutely have to gun it now, and I still don't think we're going to make it to Reno on time. Alright, floor it, Digby, floor it. It's going to be close. It's going to be close. It's going to be stupidly close. Come on, make it, make it, make it, make it, make it. Well, I tell you what, we did find the end of the quest, but it looked like it actually said we screwed up the run before we did it.
Las Vegas, Nevada. The Strip. The hotel's stage is currently occupied by the greatest legend of rock and roll. No doubt you're too poor to buy a proper ticket for his show, but you see the backstage entrance, guarded by one big scary fella.
Yeah, well, he might be a big scary fella, but you know what? I am the Interstate Jackalope.
You get inside just in time to see him perform his last song of the night. Curtain. Roaring ovation, the usual post-show chaos, and then suddenly, he's right in front of you. He smiles. You melt. Speak, for Pete's sake.
Well, I tell you what, Elvis, I'm going to hand you the medicine and the vinyl. Well, hold that thought. What do we get? Okay, so we do the medicine, we get $50. We do the vinyl, we get the autograph. We do both, we get the vinyl and the autograph. Oh, and the $50 rather. What we don't get, though, is a way to put the Fear behind us and get a little bit more time. Okay, well, this might be the absolute end of our run, and I'm probably going to have to restart the entire thing, but you know what? Here we go. Okay, you're out of money, you try to reason with the owner or run a face con. What do you mean I'm out of money? I got 61 bucks. Okay, no money for oh, I ran out of gas. Okay, you know what? Let's just persuade the dude. And that must be a little bit of a glitch, because I have more than enough money. Okay, never mind. It's not going to let me persuade him. I think we're going to have to escape. An autograph from a rock star. What's that note on the back? Is it the plan to fake his own death? It might be. Owner called the cops. They respond immediately. You have to lose them now. Oh, God. Okay, we got the Fear one thing behind us, and we're on the run. And we are just about completely dead. Oh my God, yeah, stopping might well be the biggest mistake I have made in the entire time playing this game. So yeah, note to self, next time you play, don't do that. Alright, we got 3 minutes, 5 seconds, we got 4 cops to ditch, we are absolutely dead on our feet. I tell you what, I am probably not going to be doing too much commentary during this race, because I have really got to pay attention to what I'm doing. But if all goes well, we're going to be able to win this one and the run will continue. Okay, strap in. Here we go. Dude, quiet, okay? I got a lot to deal with at the moment.
Sweet baby Jesus, how is he still alive after that?
How did I not get an escape in the police chase thing for that? That's what I want to know.
Hey, it's a
Oh, okay, that's starting to get closer and closer, but we are at the halfway mark and we haven't had a problem yet. So cross your fingers and hope for the best.
I'm in pursuit ahead of the suspect.
That's close enough to arrest him. You won't escape now.
Be advised, we can't follow it past the county line.
Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Okay.
That's the speedster, the Interstate Jackalope. Holy smoke. All presumed units, stand down. We got away.
Our superstar driver dozed off. And so fucking what? Like, no one died, right? That's not the real issue here. If you don't see it, you're an idiot. It's not like she had a choice. I mean, the whole fucking circus is like after the girl. Like, what was she supposed to do? Like, yeah, I mean, sure. Why won't she just pull over and wait for the fucking cops? Have a nap, order a pizza, have a fucking picnic while you're at it. She's running for her life, man. Running for her life. And the media's like clearly trying to screw her over. And you know what they should do? Pull a stick out of their asses and chill.
Well, thank you, Joy. You're the same one that was giving me a bollocking like 5 minutes ago. I escaped the police chase, yes. Now, all I gotta do... Oh, you managed to lose the police, but you can't risk staying in town any longer? No, I need to stop and shop, please. Please tell me I can stop and shop. I mean, the next place in line is Sacramento, California. And after that is the big one. But I don't think we're gonna make it if we don't find a way to actually get rid of the fear. Which means we are going to be absolutely doomed if we don't find something in Sacramento we can buy to put it a little ways behind us. And that's not going to help with our focus, which is actually an even bigger problem. Oh, crap. Okay, I don't know what we're going to do, but whatever it is, unfortunately, it's going to have to wait until the next episode. So yeah, I knew before I set out that this one was going to be exciting, and I tell you what, it was definitely exciting. I mean, to be fair, a lot of that excitement was self-inflicted when I stopped dead in the road for, 6.5, 7 hours, but I always have been one of those people that has to learn things the hard way. And on that heart-stopping note, as always, I have been Digby. I thank you guys for stopping by. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Heading Out, and yeah, I hope to see you for the next one.